Hey guys, it's me, the Bombay chef Varun Inamdar, and welcome to Get Curried. Well, today's recipe is a very simple chicken roast called Alfaham Chicken. Extremely popular in the Gulf, also popular in Kerala in India. Let's begin. I choose 750 to 1000 grams of chicken weight. I know a lot of you even like bigger pieces, but that's absolutely fine. Keep the chicken in its entirety, keep it full, and spatchcock the chicken. Spatchcocking the chicken is cutting it from its back, from its spine, and opening it like a butterfly. The next step is to cut it, create a few gashes so that the marination goes right within, and that's where the chicken becomes nice, flavorful, and juicy right from within. The next step is to create the first marination. Let's do that. The first step is to crush black pepper. Let's add in the black pepper to the chicken which is dried. The next is to add in some curd. And along with this, paste of ginger and garlic. Finally, salt and lemon juice. Let's marinate the chicken and keep it aside for half an hour at least. And while this is resting, let's start making the second marination. The first marination is done and ready. Let's move in to the second marination, which is very simple. All you need to do is take all the ingredients and grind them to a nice and fine paste. Let's do that. Let's begin with cumin. The next, cinnamon stick and green cardamom, followed by coriander seeds, fennel seeds, cloves, and with this, some whole dried red chillies. Let's broil all these spices on low to medium flame. This will take around 30 seconds. Ensure it's nice and fragrant. Let's begin with making the paste. The first thing that goes in are some coriander leaves. Along with this, some red onions, some red tomatoes, ripe of course, and finally to this, the broiled spices. Let's have a quick check. Our spice mix is done and ready. Now this goes as the second marination. Once the chicken is marinated perfectly well, the next step is to bake this. Now of course, you can do this on an open flame, you can do this on a grill. What I like to do, home style baking. Take a large tray, put the whole piece of chicken. You can also throw in some vegetables. That's absolutely personal. Also throw in some whole limes or cut limes so that you can squeeze it later and have it with the chicken. And then you bake it till it's nice and perfectly caramelized on the outside and perfect juicy within. Once this is marinated and ready, this needs to get transferred on a baking tray, and then of course you need to bake this. Finally, when this is roasted and rested, we're going to garnish this with some roasted tomatoes, some roasted green chilies, some slices of lime or lemon, finally some spring greens. With this, your Alfaham chicken is done and ready. you can have this directly, like so. Otherwise, all you can do is take a nice pita bread, smear in some nice hummus, make shreds of this chicken, add in some pickles, roll it up with some lettuce, and make a wonderful quick shawarma at home. Also, you could serve this with Bukhari rice. I'll show you what that is very soon. On that note, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to get curried. Bye for now.